Hey guys, welcome back to my AC Milan career mode. As you know, in the last episode, I was a little bit overwhelmed. I wasn't really sure what direction I was taking the team in, what players I needed to sign. It was all just happening too quickly, and I said that I would stop recording, think about it, and then come back the next day. And that's exactly what I've done. This is the team that I'm using at the moment. This is, of course, the 3-4-3 that I really enjoyed using in the last episode. And I think I've decided this is the formation I'm going to go with. I think it gets the best out of my current squad. Well, actually, no, maybe it doesn't. But what it does mean is it steers me in a direction. Then I know exactly what players I need to bring in and which players to sell. So today, 2 players are going to be sold, hopefully, if we get the right offers. And 2 players will be joining. So I'll walk you through those players in just a second. So with the 3-4-3, it allows me to have basically 4 wingers on the pitch. I've got Florenzi as the right wing back or right mid and De Sciglio on the other side. We've then got Keita in the team. Now this is probably the highest requested thing. In all of the comments and all the tweets I've been getting, everyone is saying you've got to play Keita. He's arguably one of my best players. So you're 100% right. He's going in that first team. Belotti goes up front instead of Andre Silva. I guess you could say Belotti almost wasn't needed anymore. And you know what? It's probably my biggest regret so far in the series. Although I'm still going to be using him and I'm glad that I've got someone of his quality, I didn't need him in the end. I was going to be going with that 3-5-2, 2 strikers, but it turns out maybe that wasn't the best choice. But to be fair, guys, I've now got 2 world-class strikers in Andre Silva and Belotti. So whatever, we move on. We've still got cash, right? Neres then plays on the right. We've got Dembele, new signing in the middle with Bonaventura. That midfield is very strong. Musacchio, Bonucci, Romagnoli and Donnarumma in goal. So, I mean, you can't really complain. It's a good squad. And then on the bench, we've got Rodriguez, Conti, Locatelli, Kessie. Mastor is going to be replaced. I'm going to bring in another player there. Niang and then Silva. So the idea is to bring in a new right winger as backup to Neres, or maybe better than Neres. I'm a little bit undecided. It depends who's available, how much money I've got, all of those things. And then on the reserves, we have one player that's going to be leaving. That is Gomez. I've brought in Riedwald, and I think I maybe don't need so many centre-backs. I probably can get away with selling one. So Gomez is probably the weakest defender there. I like Riedwald because he can play in multiple positions. Diop, of course, is a beast, so Gomez is the one that's going to have to go. And that's going to give me a little bit of extra money to play with. Otherwise, I'm very happy with the squad. Calabria is, of course, potentially leaving in this episode. We've had an offer accepted. It's just whether he actually accepts the contract they offer. So I think that's it. That's all I need to update you on. I mean, one of the casualties from changing to 3-4-3 has to be Sanchez. He can't even make it onto the bench, technically, because I've got Kessie there. So going down from 3 centre midfielders to 2 in the formation does mean he is dropped. But he's only on loan. I'd rather be using Kessie because he is my player. And to be fair, Kessie is really good fun. So that's a quick update on the squad. I should probably update you on a few kit numbers as well. I get this a lot. A lot of people think that I should be changing numbers because actually a lot of the new signings for AC Milan haven't decided their numbers yet. And sometimes they're trickling through. So for example, where is he? Let's keep going down. Where are you? Kessie. So it has been confirmed he's going to be taking the number 79 shirt. So I've done that. The reason for that is because, of course, Bonucci joined and took the number 19. So, obviously, Bonucci is that. Musacchio's 22 now. I've given Dembele number 8. I'm not sure if that works. I kind of want to give him number 7. But the problem is Niang has number 7. So, for now, we'll leave him with number 8. I think that's all I need to update you on. Riedwald's got 23. I think that's it. There isn't any other changes. So, there's just a quick update on the numbers because I know some people genuinely care about that. Like I do, to be fair. So now let's go on the shortlist. These are the players that I'm looking at to sign this window. Before the window ends, I've got maybe a week or so. So I need to start scouting and deciding on what players I want. Unfortunately, we're not going to get full scout reports back in time, but I'll get some information. We've got 3 in each position. Now, I need a left-sided player and a right winger. Simple as that. And then I'm going to be selling my right back, Calabria, and I'm also selling my other defender that I showed you a second ago. So these 2 will replace those players. I've gone with Baba, Bernat and Alonso. So 3 very decent left-sided players that could probably get into the first team, no problem. It really depends. I want Baba the most, I think, just because I haven't used him in FIFA 17. But I don't know what rating he is. So that it's important that I get someone that's at least 80 rated, I would say, especially because we're in the Champions League this season. We then have Adama, Santimina, and we have Florian Thauvin. I think that's how you pronounce it. Thauvin maybe. So I think he's going to be my favourite here. I want to bring in someone that's left-footed, that plays on the right, just like Neres does. And I think Thauvin will be perfect for that. Santimina, I know he's a really good player, but he is right-footed. Very versatile. I love the fact that I can play him up front as well. And of course, Adama, I did buy him in my Atletico career mode, but I barely got a chance to use him, so I thought I might try him again. He kind of suits what I'm looking for, although again, he is right-footed. I think it's just so handy having a right-sided player that can cut in on his left foot. You saw that beautiful goal by Neres in the other episode, so that's the update on the transfer list as well. Not the transfer list, the short list. The players that I've got transfer listed are just the two that I'm looking to sell, Calabria and Gomez. So for now, I guess we advance. We just hope that we get Calabria sold and hope that we get some offers for Gomez as well. We've got 2 emails. It could be good news. Oh, it's not. Okay, Calabria's gone. He's gone to Chievo for 5 million, so we get 3.8 million for that. So that's 1 down, 1 to go. We've got an offer here for Lapadula. Now, this is an interesting one. He's been sold in real life. He has left Milan, so I'm thinking I probably could do with bringing in another striker that's a bit better maybe. So I'm going to stall it for now. I don't need to make that decision just yet, but if it comes towards deadline day, we've signed 2 players that I want, and I've still got loads of money left, I might do a swap deal with another striker and just bring in someone like maybe a Moussa Dembele from Celtic. We can have 2 Moussa Dembeles in the club, which would be pretty funny. So now we just wait again. We need to make sure that we get Gomez sold. We don't need him. Oh, no. No. I didn't just see that. I'm going to pretend that never happened. You can't do that, Matt. Oh, man. That is just awful. Donnarumma wants to be sold. Ain't happening. It just isn't. No, it's not happening. Do I... Oh, not that one. Do I sell him? Jesus, man, why? Why would you do this now? Do I do the cheeky thing here, guys? Loan him out and then just bring him back? I can't let him go. He's one of my best players. I'm going to reject and disallow future offers and just pray the board don't sell him. We'll continue stalling the Lapadula sale. I can't believe that. What if I just offer him a new contract? Because he does actually need one. He's only got 11 months left, I believe. Unless I'm wrong, it might be that he's not. But I think he might have requested more money at the start of the season. I think I forgot to do it. So, Donnarumma requested transfer. I didn't think you could. Damn it! He's only got 11 months left, so I was correct. Okay, we're going to have to be really careful with that. If the board sold him, I mean, I'd be absolutely devastated. So hopefully it's not going to happen. I'd be really, really upset because, you know, we had so many problems with Donnarumma at the start of this series. In real life, him not signing, and then he is signing a new deal. So I wasn't sure what to do. I was in limbo for so long, and now I feel like finally he has, you know, signed the deal in real life. I can keep him. And now this happens. We get international duty, that's fine. Transfer offer for Musacchio. We'll go ahead and reject that. We do not want to sell Musacchio. He's just amazing. Again, we'll stall this offer. I think it's going to run out of time anyway. Maybe I should just do it, you know. Maybe I should. So, yeah, the board really do want me to let him leave. Please make this happen, full stop. No, I refuse. What? Are you mad? This game is so broken. He's asking for a higher wage, yet he wants to leave. I can't offer him a new wage. The game won't let me. Career mode is laughable sometimes. It really is. How is that possible? The board have decided this player must be sold and will not allow a new contract to be proposed. I'm actually pissed off right now. That is a joke. So just to be on the safe side, I am going to look at other goalkeepers because I can't afford to not have, you know, a world-class keeper. We're in the Champions League, for Christ's sake. So let's check at home. Let's have a look in the Italian league and see who would be available. I'm thinking maybe Perrin. He would be a good choice. Let's see. Anyone else? We could go for... Hang on. We've got... Yeah, I thought so. Buffon's regen. Unfortunately, because I'm only probably going to do one more season, I wouldn't have enough time to get him to, that 80 rated area. So I can't go with him. Maybe Handanovic would be good. From Inter, though, that's so unrealistic. Let's keep going here. We've got Marchetti, sorry. We've got Neto. Maybe we could go for Neto. Patricio joined Napoli last season. There's Perrin. I mean, he's 85 rated, so I guess he would be the priority. So I've added him to the shortlist. I think that's all I need. I think I'd go with him. He's 85 rated, so all right. I feel a bit more comfortable knowing that there is an option there should the board sell him. I really hope not, because I wouldn't get as much money, would I? Maybe I'm going to regret not trying to counter offer with Barcelona, because they could have offered so much money. Wales want me to manage them. No, thank you. I'm not interested. Should I play this game or sim it? I'm quite excited right now to finish this window. I tell you what, I am going to risk it. It's Cesena. I think they've just been promoted. We should be getting a win here. Normally, I wouldn't use the first team in a simulated game, but I really do want to get the 3 points as well. Hopefully Donnarumma gets an injury. Maybe then he won't get sold. Okay, well, we've won the game, but I was thinking, sometimes if a player gets injured, then transfer negotiations can break down. I was hoping maybe that was the case. Maybe Donnarumma could just, have a 4-week injury or something. But either way, we do get the win, so it's a good result, and it means we can finish the transfer window. I mean, this is just stupid. It is absolutely ridiculous. So the board not only want me to sell him, but they also want me to improve his wages. It's just so bad. When are they going to actually fix this freaking game mode? I don't know. But anyway, let's get back into training. In fact, I'm going to cancel that and take Kessie out. I don't really need to have Kessie in there right now. It might be worth bringing Neres in for another drill. Maybe... Is Keita in? Keita is in there. Maybe I should bring Keita in and try and get him up to 84 very, very soon. I'm going to do his passing. So, yeah, his passing could do with a little bit of training. Anyway, hopefully we'll get some A's in this one. Recently, we've done quite well with training. And, well, it wasn't awful. B, C, 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 C. I'll take it. And we still haven't had any emails back regarding... Well, no, we haven't had any emails at all regarding Gomez. And we're coming towards deadline day. I think I'm going to have to make some offers. We get an offer for Keita. Oh my god, that is so much money, but of course I'm not selling him. I'd be absolutely mad to. And it seems that the Lapadula offer has gone. I've no longer got that option. It was Leicester, wasn't it? So that's gone, unfortunately. So I've got 1, 2, 3 days. I mean, maybe it's time I should just make some offers. Even though my scout reports are not complete, I can see roughly their stats. I think I'm going to go with Tovan. I think he's going to be the best player here. It really depends on his wages, though, at Newcastle. They're going to be 72,000, so maybe 80... What? 30 million? That's a lot of money for Tovan. I'm not so sure that's worth it. How much would Adama be? Let's have a look. He would... Okay, so it looks like it could happen. It's probably going to be, what, 15 million? Something like that. Let's have a look at Santamina as well. Maybe could be good. Yeah, this deal looks like it could happen. See, I wish I could have had their scout reports so I know what they are, but it's very, very difficult to tell, isn't it? Maybe I'll go with Santamina. I've never used him in career mode. And he does look like he's got some very nice stats there. And the fact that he can play striker, left wing, right mid, he can play so many different positions. Oh, this is difficult. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and check my budget really quick. So we have 62. It's not going to be enough, is it? I don't think I can go for Tovan just because I don't have the money. What do I do? Think, Matt, think. Okay, I'm going to have to go with the cheaper winger because I think Neres is more than good enough to be in the team, and then go all out for a left wing back. I think that's probably the smartest thing to do here. So let's go in for a left wing back that I want. I think the highest rated here is Marcus Alonso potentially, but then again, Baba would be very, very good. Oh man, what do I do? I don't know what rating he is. It's the most annoying thing. How many days are left on the scouting report? It must be, what, 4 or 5? So again, it's just not enough time. Maybe I go in for Bernat though, because we know he's quality. He plays for Bayern. Maybe I need to go big here. But then again, Marcus Alonso is a bit of a beast in this game, isn't he? Do you know what? I'm going to go for... I'm going to make an offer for all three, but I think Alonso is going to be my choice here. I think. Guys, I hate this. This is the problem with recording career modes. You just don't know what to do. Let's make an offer for all of them. I really don't know how much this is going to be. 17 million, that's nothing. That's really, really good. Okay, I'm going to put in 15 million. Maybe I should offer Gomez in these, actually. That's interesting. I didn't even think of that. Okay, so with Bernat, I'm going to offer Gomez as part of the deal. Looking at 20 to 23. Okay, so let's put Gomez in. He's worth about 10. Wow. Okay, so 10 plus Gomez. I think that means we probably can go for Tovan, can't we? Okay, Bubba Rahman, how much is he going to be? He's going to be 14 to 17. So he's probably the lowest rated out of the three. But he could be one of the best. Look at his wages, though. 105,000. Blimey. Okay, let's go in with Gomez plus... let's go in with 5. 5 plus Gomez. Let's see what they say to that. I think I'll do the same with the wingers as well. Just make offers for all of them. Because then I've got options, you know. They're all really good players. I don't even know his value. All right, I'll go in with 5 million just as a starter bid. It's not going to be enough, but maybe we'll get some indication to how much they would actually want. Santamina, I think it's going to be the same, isn't it? I'm not going to have any idea of price. So again, I'll throw in 5 million. I won't offer Gomez in any of these deals because it could clash. Tovan, though, man, he's going to be very, very expensive. Maybe I should offer something like 25 as an early, maybe 22.5. Let's kind of go in between 22.5 million. Let's see what Newcastle say. His wages are cheaper than I thought. I was expecting maybe 90, something like that, seeing as Newcastle are in the Premier League. At least I think they are in this career mode. Oh, Donnarumma, I forgot about him. No. Player sold. No. Please. Please. No. 24.5 million. Oh my God. That is just crazy. That has really screwed me up. Oh, none of these have gone through. They want 46 for Tovan. Well, it's simple then. I'm going for Adama. I'm going to have to play it a little bit cheaper because I have to buy a freaking goalkeeper now. And I didn't get the money that I should have got for Donnarumma. Alright, 7.5 million for Adama. There's no doubt I need right winger, left wing back. But now I also need a goalkeeper, so I have to prioritise that. Oh, man. And it's all on deadline day. This could be the craziest deadline day I've had in a long, long time. I'm going to have to go all in for this. Jesus, we can't play around with this. I'll go in with 38. I have no choice but to go in hard. And that is still less than his value. So I can't not, though. I have to get a goalkeeper. At least 83 rated, I would say. So Perrin, he's my number one choice. I've got to go for him. Alderweireld has gone to Real Madrid. Salah has gone to Everton. Interesting. Hasn't gone to Liverpool. Unacceptable. They want 65. Oh my God. Okay, Middlesbrough have accepted, so it looks like we'll get Adama. I'll offer him 45,000, exactly what he wants. Let's just do that now. 4 years, important first team player. We'll just go ahead and give him that. Okay, so that should be one of them sorted. Newcastle, I can't afford Tovan now. That is so annoying. Okay, we're not going for Santamina. We're going for Adama. I know that. Okay, they're not interested in Gomez. Not interested in Gomez. Oh, man. Okay. I'm going to have to go for Baba, aren't I? I have to. He's going to be cheapest. And that means I can afford Perrin. Okay. I'll go in with 8. We'll take Gomez out. Maybe I should go in with a bit more. I'll go in with 11 million. Let's see if they accept that. This really is very last minute. I'm not enjoying this one bit. It's making me a little bit stressed. I'll do the same with Bernat. I think I'll go in with another offer for him. Maybe I'll go in with... Let's go in with 16 million. Something like that. Again, these offers just aren't very good. I don't have enough information, you know. I'm not going to go for Marcos Alonso. I think he's going to be more expensive than anyone. But Perrin, I have to go in with a bit more money. Let's try 48. I'm going to go up by 10. Please be enough. Please. That's how much money I should have got for Donnarumma. At least, 50 million. So frustrating when the board sells one of your players. It just happened to be arguably my best player in the team. Just had to be, didn't it? Right, Adama is accepted. That's good news. 1 signing is done. That's 1 out of 3. Okay. That's alright. I'm happy with that. Unacceptable. Oh my god. 22 for Baba Rahman and 27 for Banat. Banat or Rahman? Rahman Baba. Oh my, Baba Rahman. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Okay, let's go back in for Perrin. I'm going to have to offer 53. That leaves 16 million. But the wages, I can move the wages around a bit. Okay, I'm going to go for Baba Rahman because he's cheaper. I've got no choice. So I can go in with, let's say, 18. If I get this done, guys, I will be so pleased. This is actually really tense right now. I should have some epic music in the background or some shit. How many hours do we have left? 8. Okay, I'm really, really, really concerned that I'm not going to be able to get a goalkeeper. Worst case, obviously, I get like a free agent. Oh, yes. 53 million has been accepted. He only wants 50k per week, so that's pretty good, actually. We'll go 4 years, crucial first team player. Please accept that, please. Fingers crossed. And Chelsea have accepted 18 for Baba Rahman. Baba Rahman. 110,000 per week. Are you mad? It's so expensive. He better be at least 80 rated. If he's not, I'm going to be pissed. But he's going to be a good player. Some players are better than their rating because of their stats. And I think Baba Rahman could be one of those players, just physically so good. Thiago's gone to Chelsea for 74 million, and it's good news. We get both accepted. So let's do Perrin first. Go ahead and accept that. I've got enough money. I've just noticed I have got enough to do this. Ooh, we've done it. We maybe didn't get the players I really wanted, but with the additional thrown in shit, thanks to the board selling Donnarumma, I think I did respectably well. I did. I really do. I think that was really, really good in the end. We've managed to get some players that will improve the team, no doubt. So Perrin goes in. Baba Rahman's 79 rated. What? He's not even that much better than De Sciglio. Oh, wow. Mate. Well, it's all I could afford. It's all I could do. It is quite literally all I could afford. So what was I meant to do, you know? Thing is, he is going to be better than De Sciglio. Very, very similar, but I do think he's better. He's going to be better in that position. If I compare them, let's have a look at their stats together. So physically, yeah, I mean, you can see there, Baba Rahman he's better. He's faster. He's got better strength. His stamina isn't as high, but it's still very good. On the ball, very similar. Oh my god, I had no idea that Baba Rahman would only be that. I mean, the weak foot. I forgot that De Sciglio's got 5-star weak foot, which is so good. But Baba Rahman's left-footed, whipping in those crosses. I mean, I guess all I've done though, guys, is I've improved the squad depth, adding him. It just might not be the best signing. It could be, you know, one of my least successful signings. But, you know, oops, I didn't mean to do that. It's just one of those things. We've got Adama. He's a backup to Neres, so he goes on the bench like that. So whilst it wasn't the most successful ever, I can actually say, though, I'm still pleased. I'm happy with the players I've got. What can I do? We've done it now. What is done is done. We move on. We finish the window now. Hopefully we still get an offer for Gomez so I can recover some of that money. Can't believe Thiago has moved to Chelsea for 74 million. That is ridiculous. But then again, Perrin for 53 million, Bonucci for 42.5 million. I've spent well in excess of 150 million. Oh my god, Eriksen and Griezmann now. Eriksen for close to 82 million. Griezmann for over 100 million. That is madness, but probably worth it. Of course, it's Manchester United. Of course it is. Look at Inter Milan. They've been busy, haven't they? Felipe Anderson, Congolo, Subotic, Del Fabro. I don't know how you pronounce it. Rojo is the only player that's moved into Juventus. Now we get an offer for Gomez. It's going to be too late. I'll accept it, but I think it's too late. Bologna will not be able to get the contract done. There's only 1 hour left. You stupid game. Stupid game. We don't sell him. Unless maybe it did go through. I don't know. Let's just double check. And now we get the scout reports. Of course, that's the way it is in this game. I cannot believe that. I'm tempted not to look, but I have to. I have to see. This video is a prime example of how bad career mode can be. So Bernat is 81, Alonso's 80. So, I mean, in fairness, I think 79 for Baba Rahman is not too bad at all. I thought Bernat was going to be 82, maybe even 83. So I'm happy I didn't go with Bernat. He wasn't my favourite choice there. At one point, I was close to doing it because I thought he will be the best. But sometimes you've got to go with your gut, haven't you? Alonso would have been great, no doubt about it, but not as mobile maybe. So I'm happy I've got Baba Rahman in the end. Santamina was 78. Tovan still haven't got his full scout report, so I'll wait for that in the next few episodes and see what rating he was. But in the end, guys, we've gone ahead and brought in 3 new players. We've sold 1. Well, technically we've sold 2, even though I didn't sell Donnarumma myself. We'll go ahead and add someone to the training. Neres is now 81 rated. That's good to see. Let's get Adama up. We need to get him up as soon as we can to catch up a little bit. So we'll improve his chance creation. I think I might. I mean, Keita's 84. Let's do 1 week of this, and then I'm going to add Adama in and take Keita out on one of those drills. His finishing is getting better, so there you go. That's fine. I can probably remove his chance creation one and give Adama passing, something like that, just to improve him a little bit more. Oh man, that was really quite stressful. And after all this, my manager rating is now down to 81. Oh, and to make things better, I've got freaking Napoli up next. And it looks like we've got our Champions League group. Okay, we'll have a look at that. Let's see what Tovan's rating was. 82. So, yeah, sure, it would have been a great signing, but there's no way I would have played him ahead of Neres. There's just no way. So it wouldn't have been worth it. So I'm pleased that we've gone ahead and got the certain players that we did. I think it's gone relatively well, considering how bad and how awful timing it was. It really wasn't good timing, especially with the Donnarumma thing. But let's check our Champions League group, and then that'll be the end of this episode. I need to rest my voice, man. I've been talking non-stop for 28 minutes. This is going to be a long video. Let's have a look at this group, though. I'm really hoping I'm avoiding teams like Barcelona and, Champions Cup. Okay. Oh, wow. We've got Chelsea, Schalke, and Olympiacos. I mean, it could have been worse, but it could have been easier. So we will be going to Stamford Bridge. We will be playing against Baba's old team. We've just signed him, so Schalke won't be easy. I think Olympiacos will probably be the least favourites. They'll probably finish in bottom. I reckon I'm probably favourites to finish in second, put it that way. So that is the group, and that is going to be the end of this episode. Pretty insane, pretty intense. If you've enjoyed it, please do make sure you leave a like rating. It's been really good fun. Hopefully you're excited to see how these new players get on in the squad. Until next time, have a good day, and I will see you then.